The Green Bay Packers got some disturbing and potentially damaging news as Josh Jacobs has been arrested on domestic abuse charges. We are going to talk about the potential impact of this on the Green Bay Packers. Hi, I'm Gil Martin. Welcome to today's episode of the Daily Packers Post, where we bring you in-depth videos on your Green Bay Packers. We have new episodes dropping every day, Monday through Friday. So hit the like button and subscribe so you never miss an episode. Also, visit our website at thepackerspost.com for in-depth articles on your Green Bay Packers. Today, we analyze the potential impact of Josh Jacobs' arrest on the Green Bay Packers. Jacobs arrested on Tuesday after a domestic disturbance that took place Saturday morning, May 23rd. 5 charges have been leveled against Jacobs after his arrest by the Hobart Lawrence Police Department. Now, by law, Jacobs is considered innocent until proven guilty, but this incident could have an impact on Jacobs' future with the Packers and on the Packers' 2026 season. So today, we analyze the potential impact of Josh Jacobs' arrest on the team. Here are the 5 charges that were leveled against Jacobs. They include battery, in parentheses, domestic abuse, criminal damage to property due to domestic abuse, disorderly conduct due to domestic abuse, strangulation and suffocation, and intimidation of a victim. Now, Jacobs did release a statement through his attorneys regarding this incident. He said it read, Josh vehemently denies the allegations, and this matter is in the early stages of investigation with important evidence that has not yet been made public. We ask for fairness and restraint while the judicial process takes its course. The Packers also released a statement saying, we are aware of the matter involving Josh Jacobs. As it is an ongoing legal situation, we will withhold further comment. The situation remains fluid. More information is likely to come to light in the coming days and weeks, and how this situation proceeds could have a big impact on the Packers, depending on how the league and team handle it. What can happen to Josh Jacobs as a result of this? First of all, the league, the NFL, can take disciplinary action even if the charges against Jacobs are dropped or if he is acquitted. That's the rule with domestic violence. Now, a first-time offender gets a baseline suspension from the league of 6 games, but adjustments can be made either up and down, depending on aggravating or mitigating factors. And the league does its own investigation and can reach an independent decision. So again, let's say the accuser decides not to press charges, whether they were financially induced to do so or just decided to drop the charges. The league could still investigate and suspend a player regardless. And now the Packers have to make some choices. They could wait to see how the legal process plays out before taking any action. They could also decide to release Jacobs as a result of his arrest, and we'll see what the Packers ultimately do. Now, this would be Jacobs' 3rd season with the Green Bay Packers. He had an outstanding debut year in 2024 with the Pack, gaining 1,329 yards and rushing for 15 touchdowns. Last year, he was slowed down by some nagging injuries. He missed 2 full games, limited in several others. Still had 929 yards rushing, which led the team, and ran for 13 touchdowns. The Packers initially signed Jacobs to a 4-year free agent deal that started in 2024. This will be year 3. And according to SpotTrack.com, the cap hit is a little more than $14.54 million for this season. And in 2027, if he's still on the team, the cap hit would be $16.625 million. Here's the deal, though. The running back room is already considered a position that doesn't have enough depth. The Packers parted ways with Emmanuel Wilson, last year's primary backup. Right now, Chris Brooks, who was the 3rd-string running back a year ago, moves up in the rotation to be RB2. The other players on the roster have minimal or no NFL experience. You've got Marshawn Lloyd, who is theoretically starting his third NFL campaign, but in his first 2 years, he's played exactly one game, run the ball 6 times for 15 yards, and caught 1 pass. Other players on the roster, Damian Martinez and Pierre Strong Jr., they both spent time on the practice squad. And then signed futures deals. And then you have undrafted rookie free agent Jaden Nixon as well. So even before the arrest, there were rumors the Packers could look to fortify the running back room, add an experienced veteran, because depth was lacking. And they were concerned that if something happened to Jacobs, there just wasn't a proven backup ready to step in. So now, even if Jacobs stays on the team and does not get suspended, this incident underscores the team's need to add a reliable backup running back to the roster, someone who could step in and get the job done at any time if anything happens to Jacobs, whether it's a suspension, he's released, or just an injury over the course of the season. Jacobs has been a focal point of the Packers offense for the last 2 years, and now there are a lot more questions than answers about his future and his availability for the upcoming season. We will see how this plays out, and here at the Packers Post, we will keep you updated throughout the year. Don't forget to visit our website at thepackerspost.com for in-depth articles on your Green Bay Packers. Here on YouTube, hit the like button and subscribe so you never miss an episode. We have new episodes dropping every day, Monday through Friday. I'm Gil Martin. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of the Daily Packers Post. Have a great day, stay safe, and of course, go Pack Go.